Hello everyone, this is a bit of a sadder announcement I have to make because today really sucks. Loomer died. That's my beta fish who lived back there, for those who don't know. Fuck, I loved him. I really did, he still died. But it gets worse as Butterknife died too, which was my assassin snail. My tank is empty. I feel so lonely in my house. I ate a pack of pot stickers and I'm halfway through a pizza. I hate Charles for what he did to me. When I lost Spiderwick and Raft, he told me it was nothing being sad over. He had lost far more than I had, and he thought I was acting naive for being brought to tears over a fish. But screw him as best I can. I'm still getting over it, you know? I hate him for it. I hate that when I was grieving over my loss, all I could hear was him disappointed in my head. He doesn't even care about my fish or me, so why do I keep listening to him? I don't want to anymore. Ben spent so many good hours building me up. He created my confidence and put me through so many hard times, and then Charles comes along and I'm building all over again on my own. Liam is helping me so much, but I don't feel safe. I don't know how to accept his love and compassion anymore. Charles seemed to love me as well before, but then he flipped, and how can I trust Liam not to act the same way? I want to. My heart still hurts, and I want my space to heal, but I don't want to push him away. I love him so much, I don't know what to do. Slash am I the asshole for staying with my boyfriend even if I can't fully be there? We're nearly done the pizza at this point. Nothing hurts too much yet, but I expect it. Fuck, I expect it. I don't want to hurt, so I'll just hurt myself on purpose instead. Fuck, I should stop eating. I should be better, but I'm just not yet. I've abandoned myself. I haven't paid attention to at all to where I am. Where am I anymore? I wanted to cry over Loomer for hours. But my immediate thoughts are that I have to get over it as quickly as I can so I can be productive and in my house. But Liam begged me to take some time for myself. So I called my family asking if I could cancel building tomorrow, and it actually worked. I'm free to sleep in. I can go to Ava as my desire and see Liam when I wish, and I have some space to breathe. For once I can breathe. I wish to make some tea, not to wake myself up, but to experience the flavor. I want to be alive enough to taste the food I eat, not just experience the rush it gives me. I may have Charles in my head yelling at me to give up. There are so many others who build and build and build for me, and I'm the loudest one. As explained my future tattoo plans to Liam. I've drawn it on to avoid having to explain in words. I'm not much of an artist, so don't expect it to eventually look like this. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, make sure you guys can see there. Oh, yeah. Nice, good ship. No. Uh, but the meaning behind it is that I will always fight for myself, no matter what. I'll support myself and keep building myself up into what I want to be forever and ever. Even when it's a dark lump, it will mean the same to me. Keep going, press forward. And that's all I really want for tattoos. I'm not a huge fan. I like the simple, small black ones. I've traveled through so many emotions already. It's only been 600 words. Do you remember when I started, when I broke the news to you, myself, and knew that Loomer had died and Buttercup left the scene? I began to recount my crashing world. I'm tired. I have been for a long time. Or I'll take some time off to heal, to sleep. I think a drink would be bad if I have to pick up Ava, but I'm actually excited for that part. Instead of a random obligation that's there to steal more from me. That's something I can call friendship. I can't believe she reached out. Thought myself a goner. I haven't gotten, but I'll return. When these days fade from memory, I will return. I'll remember through the rose color of nostalgia what it was to be here. The daily sadness and grief will grow pale in spite of their presence, and the moments of intense color will glow through. The joy, the anger, the indecision will patiently await every memory to become one of a time I can no longer imagine. Maybe I have too much time. Maybe a year is too long to note every detail of every day. To try and capture my life in a jar is taking too long. It's only been 3 weeks. I can't believe it's only been 3 weeks. I'm Thomas Hardy's Tess of the Doomer Bills, moving along so slowly. Exciting things happen every day, and yet still manages to be sluggingly slow. For a book with the plot twist he delivers, it's stupidly boring. This is my same impression with Frankenstein. Who cares about the monster when we can talk about what it's like to float on a boat in the middle of a lake for 40 minutes? And then nothing happened. What's the scene? Like, perhaps I'm too high strung to enjoy the day-to-day pace of life, but it sure urges me to do better. I'm so bored within myself, and that's basically unacceptable when I have to write about myself for 5 minutes every day. I hold so much respect for people who can write this kind of work about other people. The focus on character is immense. I'm factual, I got nothing. I'm not consistent, quite properly relatable. I'm sorry, everyone. I just really love Loomer. I can't believe he's gone. I'll just check back in tomorrow, I guess. I'll still be here. Maybe with an empty fish tank. I don't. I sure so don't. I miss them. I hate that I can't see them spinning around behind me. They were beautiful. I miss Butterknife. I miss how he used to crawl into the corners so high up I'd have to poke him back down so he didn't crawl over the tank. He had moss that was growing on his back. Well, I know I probably could have fixed it, but I just didn't realize until it was too late. He wasn't eating, and I assumed it was just because he was picky, but I didn't perform an autopsy, of course, but just looking at it, it was fairly obvious he just had a really bad swim bladder infection and probably just died from that. For everyone out there who might be going through a similar thing, what you're supposed to do is put them in a completely clean glass bowl and feed them a quart of a pea, and that'll work as a laxative, and that'll save them. I wish I'd known this. I wish I'd thought of that. Because I knew to stop feeding him. I got that far. Oh, I feel terrible. I don't know when I'll get another one. I don't even know if I should. I don't know if you guys have watched Flower on TV, Flu TV. He has a whole bunch of amazing fish tanks. His videos are quite popular, but yeah, his beta died, and he released the whole video, and understand if you guys want to subscribe. And I remember being there like, no, it's completely normal that your fish died. You did everything you could. You're the best fish owner I know. You care about them so much. But now that I'm here, I'm just back to the idea of the self-doubt. I wish there was someone. I can't fix it. But I did my best. I'll go now. But you guys take care of yourselves, okay? And I will too.